Hello ladies and gentlemen of the Stellar Crew, my name is Dakota and welcome to 2023. It is absolutely mind-blowing to think about. I'm kind of just holding the lav mic because I don't feel like using the Yeti because it blocks a lot and it's kind of muffled, I don't know. So we're going to be using the lav in today's episode, hope you don't mind. Pretty much, we are officially in 2023, which is mind-blowing to me because it seems like just yesterday we were in 2022, 2017. Yet, it's going by so fast. We have a bunch of goals for this year, and I want to go over those with you, and it is very late, so I do apologize if I'm rambling or if I just seem exhausted, because I am exhausted. And tonight is the night that I have to stay up until like 7 in the morning to get back on a proper schedule for work. So I truly do not remember my goals that I set for this last year. I only remember a couple of them, maybe because they really stuck out to me. The few previous goals that I did set, one big one was financial stability, because I was self-employed, I was doing a lot of self-employed stuff and contracting, and it went downhill a lot, so unfortunately financially unstable. That was a big goal for this past year. Making a movie, producing a movie, that was a big goal as well, and then getting the channel up and going and continuously going, another big one. So what happened out of all these? So financial stability, I ended up getting a job. I'm working full-time third shift, and it's been all right. I'm working with it the best I can, so we can officially cross financial stability off the list, which is a massive one. The movie, so this is where it kind of gets a little rough. I had high hopes to get a movie out this past year, but so much happened that kept me from doing it, and it's just one of those big setbacks, but that is all right. We have this year, that's actually one of the big goals on this coming year's list. I mean, we'll do that real quick. For this coming year, I want to happen, or what I'm going to push for. Consistent videos, which goes back to the previous thing. This past year and the year before that, we've been incredibly consistent here on the channel. Like, all of us, between you guys with the comments, you in Discord, and the channel in general, the videos. You literally look at the channel, how it is right now, 2 years ago. What happened? The quality is it's mind-blowing. All of this, the camera, everything is just so different, and I'm finally to a point that I absolutely love how this is looking and how this is going. And so, fun fact real quick, I'm not using the same lens that I was using, because I got Lex a camera for Christmas, and so my Tamron lens that I was using, it's an 18 to 270, best lens you'll ever get. Honestly, I probably am overly in love with it, but you get a wide to extreme close-up lens all in one, you cannot go wrong. Like, I'm going to be ordering another one of these, so that way she has one for her camera, and I'm actually using the kit lens from hers, which doesn't look bad at all. It's the matched focal length of what I was using. But anyways, back to the point, I'm still using the Ursa Mini as the face cam. It's just a lot of color correction, and then it kind of decompresses into a capture card and into OBS, which is why it looks a little pixelated or grainy in dark spaces. So, back to the channel note, channel quality has changed so much. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. We've literally almost gained an entire 1,000 on the channel this past year. So, I'm setting the bar high for this coming year, 2023. We're already in this year. What am I saying this coming year? 2023, we are pushing for 5,000 subscribers. That's the goal. We're still going to go small goals at a time. The overall goal is 5,000. However, we're going to start small and go 3,000, then 300 or 3,500, then 4,000, then 4,500, and then 5,000. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's that. I am wanting to produce a movie this year or two. I had a major mental setback which I don't even know if I actually ever announced that. So, a few months back, this would have been at the end of summer, Bryce died. And, well, that's, there was a lot to take in. Those of you who don't know Bryce, he pretty much, he was one of the main founders of my film career. We made dozens of projects, and almost anything that anything that I made, he was there. So when he passed, it I'm still not over it, you know. I wouldn't say that we had the best relationship, but he was a really good friend, and we did a lot of stories together. And I think that making a movie this year is going to be hard, or any film in general is going to be hard, because my entire film career he had some involvement with, you know. But God, I didn't think that was going to be as hard to get out as what it was, because I never really fully talked about that or got it out of my system. But, you know, he was one of my best friends. And moving from that note, a lot has changed, and I just, I want to keep pushing forward with film. And, you know, we still have a lot of the team. Jacob, Simon, Brian, everybody, Trayton, Noah, literally everybody. I could name a whole list of people, so if I didn't mention your name just now, I am sorry, but there's a whole list of people. And I can't wait to get back into filming. I can't wait to get back into doing all the short films again, all these short stories. I miss going to festivals and got all that fun stuff. It feels like it's been forever since we've done it. So the goal is to get a movie or two out this year. They might not be the best, but they'll be movies. First one I'm probably going to half-ass and just zoom into it, you know, see if we can really just push the limits. And then the next one, maybe just take our time, see if we can do it better or proper. I want to get a game released, Snow's Paradise. That's something I had announced for a while now, for almost a year. It's going to be a game heavily inspired by a game on Android, or an ISO, called Wild Animals Online. So one game's pretty much stopped developing that game and other games, from my understanding. And I really like the whole concept of it, except I want my own twist on it. So Snow's Paradise is going to be a game heavily inspired by Whale. And yeah, that might be the only game I release this year, hopefully. It's pretty large scale, honestly. It's something that's going to go on Android, iOS, and I have the ability to put it in other places as well, like Nintendo Switch and other places, if I wanted. We don't know yet what we're going to do there, but I am hiring a developer to help out with the production, because we're a little behind, but you know, things are going okay there. Short films returned is a big note I have here, because we used to do short films all the time. And back on the note with Bryce there, used to film a lot. I want to get back into doing short films for festivals, and just in general for fun, like skits and stuff. Those are really fun to do. I didn't mean for this to take an emotional turn. So we already have financial stability for now, and hopefully forever, if all goes well. I want to get the channel even further than what it is, so more videos. I mean, we already have a pretty consistent amount of videos. I think my biggest thing is just growing more of the community, you know, bringing more of you guys in, more of your friends, family, just more comments all around. And anytime you guys comment, it helps a lot. Or even if you like the video and don't comment, you know, that's okay too. We have a lot of people that watch the videos that don't have any interaction with them at all, but they're still here watching because they enjoy it, which, you know, I greatly appreciate, and it still helps. So I like that we're bringing in more people. We've seen a massive change over time, and I definitely know the people that stay. Like, I love seeing names that have been here for years now pop up still. It's been awesome. So there really isn't too many goals I think I have for this year, except just go through this year and try to make it as career progressive and personal progressive as possible. I won't go too far into detail on personal life stuff. I don't know if it's best if I keep that to myself, but my liver, I have to go get checked out because there's something going on with that. Something's not right there. So I got to go get that figured out. So that's kind of an important thing. My teeth, my awful teeth, I'm wanting to get fixed this year as well. Which I have some cavities and abscess starting again. Because, you know, I was dumb and I didn't take care of my teeth like I should have. But it is what it is. So I'm going to try my best to do that. Also, I want to take another second to really admire how we had this whole setup. I mean, I've always had a background that kind of represented, you know, or it has stuff that I like, you know, like gas mask, a top hat, old radio, a bunch of stuff that Lex has made me, the blue banana painting that I made one day, the peace peace, hope, and love. There's Unus Annus, a cactus like that Lex got me, which I absolutely adore. I think it's like the perfect touch back there. And honestly, quite literally, you can see like there's a GoPro. There's dozens of lenses back there. I have a massive collection of antique lenses. And then there's the Einstein, and you know, there's a creeper Einstein. I don't know, it's a big work of progress, and I know it's a jumbled mess. And the setup is going to be changing as well this year, unfortunately. But kind of fortunately, I want to organize it, kind of clean it up. Because honestly, that's another big goal is organization and cleanliness. I feel like that's a really big one that we need to work on this year. As for Lex and I think just kind of want to do more together too. Like I said, I won't go too far into personal life. There's a lot of details that I can't get out right now, but we have a lot of goals personally, me and her. So hopefully we can work towards that and get that going. I won't say what it is. The way I say that, it makes it sound like it's worse than what it actually is. No. It is actually very simple stuff. Just so I think that's gonna conclude my New Year's video. Honestly, I didn't really have a plan for the video. I didn't have anything too big that I wanted to do. I want to just sit down and talk to all of you. And last year was definitely a doozy. It was definitely a year, and I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. The channel has grown a lot. I think that we actually started this year's note on Chivalry 2, which I messed up my scheduling on that. I wanted to have this video out before that, but that's totally okay. Chivalry 2 is a fun game. I've been using an AI system in Vegas to help me edit my videos because I haven't had time to do the cuts and stuff, so I pretty much have this AI program that grabs the audio levels, and I tell it, remove anything under this decibel point. I need to get into the habit of reviewing the footage before I actually render, because you're going to notice a lot of weird jump cuts that don't make any sense, or like weird sound cuts, so I do apologize for that. I'm working on it. I'm going to try and figure out a better schedule for editing. So this channel, just quality improvement, bringing in more of you guys. That's the goal for this year. And whether we reach a sub goal or not, that's okay, you know? YouTube isn't like it used to be. There's so many people trying to do it now that you can easily get lost in all the footage out there, so we're taking our time there. I'm not going to push content. I'm not going to make content that's going to be like strictly like, hey, this is trending, we're going to make a video on this quick, or that. No, I'm making content the way I want to make it. I want to just be myself and really make a smile. So those of you that are here for me, thank you. I do have one last goal. I think I could probably keep talking about different goals. Stellar's Finest, the roleplay community for GTA 5M. There, that was a mouthful. I'm looking for people to help me lead and people to help me manage the community, bring in members, organize sessions, and just make it better. I have so much going on that my time management is rough as it is. I know that one day, once I can do YouTube full time, that it'll make things a lot easier, because then we can get productions going everywhere on everything. But with me working all the time, makes it a little hard, you know. But that's life. And life has to come before hobbies, I guess, or career. I don't know. I like to think of YouTube as like a hobby that I really enjoy, and then filmmaking is my career. But you know, they're starting to roll in to be one. You know, they're both slowly turning into one thing. Which, in the end, I guess this is my career. You know, I tell stories. I'm a storyteller. And whether that's in the form of a movie or me playing a video game on the internet, still storyteller and a producer, you know? I think that's the beauty of the internet, you know? Everybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Quite literally what I'm doing right here. I'm just sitting here talking in front of a camera. Literally holding a lav mic. So unprofessionally, I'm holding a lav mic. And it's probably pitching beyond heck, you know? I am wanting to get some more of these necklaces too. This is Norse Rune. This one is for, let me think. It is, I was just thinking of it too. Success. It's either success or career, one of the two. Like progression in that, and I really love them. And the whole Norse background I absolutely adore too. The Norse lifestyle, I love it. I gotta say though, I do love how much my eyes pop out with this camera lens. It's pretty nice. It's very sharp. But I think I've rambled on long enough. We're going on 16 minutes. Again, thank you everybody that's been here and everybody that's still here. And those of you that have left and given up, well, fine. You always have a spot back when you're ready to come back. We do have a Discord down below for the community. It's not too active. There's not that many people active in it, I should say. Hey, it's a place where we can all commune. And I do have a Twitter now, which is going to be in the description as well. Been using that a bit more. I think that's really all I have to say. Yeah, gotta figure out what to do next. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and Hogwarts. When that comes out, I'm definitely playing that. Wolf Among Us 2, definitely playing that. Most definitely playing that. We loved our Wolf Among Us series, Walking Dead series. Those were amazing. Let's see, the next Jedi game. I'll probably go through and play the first one before I play the next one here on the channel, because I haven't played I've played it personal time, but I've never actually recorded it, so I feel like for logs it'd be pretty cool. I think that I've covered everything. Hello? Have I covered everything? I think that you've covered everything, haven't you? Yes, we're going to go under the assumption I've covered everything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to see more, then definitely do subscribe. Other than that, you'll enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you may be. That has been our introduction into 2023, which sounds so weird to say. Sounds and feels so weird to say. 2023, you know how old I'm going to be this year? 23. Age with the year. Yeah, that's some crazy, crazy stuff. 23. Feels like I graduated yesterday. Graduated 2018, by the way. Fun fact. It is not on my goal this year to get onto another movie set, which, as you don't know, I've worked on movie sets. I've worked with Billy Crystal, the guy Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I've worked with him, Tiffany Haddish, literally a bunch of people. I don't have any goals to get back on a set this year, I don't think. I think this year I want to be improving me, improving us, Lex and I, that's who that was, and the channel, you know? That's all. I'm done rambling. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody, and you all enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, you go do that. You go to sleep, or you wake up and do what you need to do. You go to work. You got this, buddy.